Ilmor, and today we are at Coble Ski School in sunny North Carolina, and we're going to be hanging out with April and Chris, getting to know a little bit about what they do here, their school, getting to see their boats and their operations. So we're super excited to see that and tell a little bit of the story about how Coble helps Ilmor make amazing engines for you.
So this is a 2014 Pro Star, the very first Pro Star we got when the new hull came out, and it has 2,100 hours on it. I mean, looking at 2,100 hours on a ski school boat, you're never going to have issues. I mean, if I can put that many hours on it, I make my living because this boat runs every day, and this was the first boat that I put in the water this year. So, you know, just the reliability over the long term. We do a lot of testing for Ilmor, and the coolest thing is to see how much they put into the R&D. I mean, that's something that you know they're trying to make the product right before it ever hits the boat. I think the coolest thing to me is I can pick up the phone and I'm going to get an answer. I mean, I know that if I pick up the phone and Rick Watts, I have his number, if I call him, he's going to answer it, and if he doesn't have the answer, he's going to send me to the person that does have the answer. When I was testing for the Gen 5 stuff, one morning I decided to quickly do an oil change, and I broke a fitting off of off of the oil cooler or something. Yeah. And the guys in Mooresville, somebody jumped in the truck and drove it here, and they were basically here before I could start ski school that morning. So, you know, error on my fault, but those guys ran up here and took care of it and made sure that the boat was good to go so we could run ski school.
I went to school to go to medical school because I wanted to help people, but I can do this without using medicine, and it helps their heart so much. To me, that's the best form of medicine. So we do 1-day camps, 3-day camps, 4-day overnight camps, and sometimes a 2-week session, and we have local college teams who come in as well. If you can just really squeeze your butt cheeks and drive the hip up a little bit, it pushes the pressure in your upper back, not your lower. Okay? We are generally trying to get them back into shape, fine-tuning, maybe working on new gear, because gear only lasts so long, so we're a place you can come to demo equipment and to find new gear or gear that works better for you. A lot of times, if they come a couple times a year, they'll come, we'll work on things, they go home and practice for a couple months, they'll come back, we'll fine-tune that. So it's like a building process, building blocks where there's never a perfect. You can ski your best ever, and then there's more.
Doesn't matter who you have.
You can break the world record, and there's always another buoy. So the biggest thing I try to do with people here is make sure that they're safe, that they're comfortable and efficient on the ski, and
just make sure
they go home happier than when they came here.
I just stay like right in that trough.
We have a good strong engine in the boats that are reliable and go a whole lot of hours and don't break down. That's helpful. So they're good, powerful boats, engines. Ilmor for us is local. I mean, we're only 3 hours away, so if I ever do need anything, they're close. But I so rarely ever need anything that it's just wonderful.